Good morning, everyone. So this is living room part 2. We are on the hunt for some bolster pillows. We did get our chair, so I'm going to show you guys that. We found some curtains that we like. We do need to go to Ikea to pick up some curtain rods. What else? We are looking for some covers for the little ottomans that we have. I don't want to get rid of them because it's it's exactly what we need. But I do want to cover those up. We're looking for a corner shelf and a fun neon light. So let me show you where all that's going to go. Okay, so here is what we're looking for covers for. We're looking for maybe like some black mud cloth that I can have somebody sew. It's just too much brown. I love wood tones and leather tones, but I just feel like these two things together, like we just need to pull in something else. I'm not 100% sure. Slim is just taking a little break for the morning. Yeah, so covers for those. We're looking for some floor, like very soft floor lamps for these two corners. We did get curtains, so we'll show you those. Got to go to Ikea for our curtain rods. This is the chair we got. It's a little messy in here, but I want you guys to see it. So we got this and an ottoman from Facebook Marketplace for $260. It came with the ottoman. The ottoman is massive. So I sold that. Anyway, this is so comfortable, ridiculously comfortable. Not exactly what we were looking for, but it fits beautifully in the space right now. We ended up having to get some cat covers because she's a little booty head. Nima, she won't look at me right now. She's been caught biting the tips off her nails. Hey, you bad? Yes. Okay, the doorbell rang and I got distracted. I'm not really sure if we're going to do a second chair or not. I really wanted something kind of more funky and low, not a low actual seat, but a low back. I really wanted some swivel chairs. Anyway, this is super comfortable. It is a beautiful find. We love it. It fits great. I think we're just going to keep the one chair for now. So we're looking for bolster pillows. Maybe a pillow for that, but it's really great. We want like a little neon. So there's going to be a tall corner shelf thing there. I want it to kind of come this way and this way a little bit. We decided not to put any furniture up against that wall, like a table or anything. But we are going to put a bunch of art, and then we're looking for like a squiggly neon light there. Also maybe some plants, you know, to zhuzh it up, but it's going to be more of an art decorative wall and less of a useful wall. Why does it take so long to find these bolster pillows? So when we bought our couch, when we were sitting on it, we're like, oh, we need these little pillows that we like took from another couch. We're like, oh, that makes it so much more comfortable, which are bolster pillows. And I was like, oh, we'll just look for these. We can find these in an affordable place, right? Like $50 or so for a set. No, nope. These are so hard to find to where they don't look like sausages stuffed in there. They're around $100 a piece. So I found these. I've been looking and looking. These are 25 a piece. These are 18 by 6. Some people are saying on the reviews that they're a little shorter than that. We shall see. They can be returned. So I'm going to try these. They come just one, but they look a little bit more elevated, I guess, because they're a velvet and they have like the little cording and stuff. So I'm going to purchase these today and hopefully they will be pretty. Yes, you're on video. We're getting kolaches.
Klatchies. Clat.
Okay, we are here at Ikea and what are we trying to get? Stuff. We need curtain rods. We might look at console tables, even though it says that they're out of a lot of them. And I might look at some bedding and maybe some shelves. But it's kind of like Target where you pick up crap you don't need, so. Not that we're here for rugs, but trying them out. It's comfy or no?
Yeah.
This is what the green rug looks like out. We've curled it under so that we can work on that tip that comes up. It is 5x7 and the last one we had was a 5x8, so it is a little smaller, but I think once we put everything out, it'll look fine. The color is spectacular in person. Blends beautifully with the wall and brings a little bit more brightness, but I'll let you know what it looks like once the couch is down and if we're gonna keep it. Why am I so freaking excited every time I get a delivery? Yes, our curtains and our pillows, pumped. Our things came in. Okay, we're gonna open them up. I don't understand how this little tiny box holds 2 bolster pillows, but we shall see. Here's the thing though, curtains are not supposed to be short, and these are 94 inches long, and I'm not sure they're gonna, or 95, we'll see. We'll see, we're gonna try it. They kind of have this little bit of green in them. I don't know if the lighting sucks. So we got 4 of those for the living room, and then we got black bolster pillows. Look at this tiny box though. Like what? I mean, it's not a tiny box, but for a bolster pillow. Oh my God, they're wrapped up so tight. Okay, we're just gonna open one and see how it goes. Tin balloons. Say that 10 times fast. Oh gosh, I hope these work. I open things so differently than Freddie. I'm just ruining all this stuff here. Oh, it's like vacuum packed, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Wow. Oh, okay, they're kind of short, but let's see what they look like on the couch. Okay, what do we think? So these are 18 inches and the couch is 20 inches. So, you know, it's a little short. I don't think it looks bad. These are like the nicest ones I found for this price. They were 25 a piece and they popped right up and they look pretty nice. Dumb cat made us put these on. All right, we got them up. Dude, one of the worst things in the world, curtain rods. Hate it, hate it. Slim did nothing to help at all. I love them so much though. Man, like, it does make such a difference, makes the room look bigger and wider, and it's just amazing. So thankful for these, thankful for Freddie. I'll show you the close-up one more time. I'm gonna close these up. So cute. So I am here at Goodwill, and I think I'm also gonna go to Ross. I'm trying to find 2 things for the living room. One, a very small bench, like 2.5 to 3.5 feet max. And then little side tables, like really skinny, like drink tables. And I've been looking online, but what I thought was maybe I could make it. Like maybe taking a vase and a bowl and a plate and a glue and a paint. Anyway, let's go in and see what they got. All right, I'm wondering if I could find like a really tall vase like this and put a bowl on top and then like a little plate and do a paint job. This is actually super pretty. Look at this shelf. It's probably $1 million. Friends, we have finally gotten somewhere with this wall. So we bought some pink neon strip light, and Freddie is going to fix the end of it so it can become a switch instead of just a plug where we have to unplug it and plug it back in all the time. I think I want to do just like black, white, and brown photos here and then have the neon pink squiggle coming out this way. These are the lamp, not shades, what was I going to say? The lamp bases that I'm using to make side tables. This is a side table that I made that ended up just being a little too fat, so I'm using it as a plant stand. And we brought our plant in from outside because it got a little sad with a little bit more code out. And then we're still looking for the perfect corner shelves, but I know they will get here. Okay, we have a corner shelf up. We were deciding last night do we want another set? And I think we do. So I will show you that in a moment, but I wanted to show you what's going to go on the shelves. Now, neither one of us are tchotchke people, but I am a sentimental person. And so there are some things that I have kept that have been given to me from family members, friends, etc. Things that I've purchased on my travels. And so I wanted to show you those things really quickly. I have a tambourine here that my sister got me for my birthday a few years ago. I guess it's been a lot longer than a few years. I remember this gift perfectly because it came with the most beautiful vintage dress. So this is going on the shelf. Makes a lot of sound, so we definitely want to put it somewhere where we're not going to kick it and touch it. These are a set of lion. If you don't know, lions are my favorite animal. And these are a set of lion bookends from my grandpa. And he passed away, oh my gosh, it's been such a long time already. I just can't believe how fast the time goes. Anyway, so these will be staying. I'm not really sure if I want to put them on that shelf or if I want to put them on my console table sideboard situation. So I'm keeping all of these things out and I will figure out where to put them along with probably some plants. This is, you guys, there is a student at school that this is what he does. This is his art medium. I think it's what he's going to do for a living. He is amazing. He makes these sculptures out of pipe cleaners. And so this one, let me see if I can get close. My request was for a mushroom and a butterfly holding hands. And so this is a night mushroom. Can you see how stunning this is? He is flying with his little scarf with a princess butterfly. And they're freaking holding hands. So I don't know how we're gonna get this. It might need to be where it's hung. That was Freddie's recommendation. I thought it was pretty good, you know, to get the full effect. So we'll see if that goes on the shelf or if it needs to be hung from the ceiling. This I purchased in Jamaica. So this is one of my travels. This was on the wall next to a cross that a friend got me. And we don't have that up yet. There's quite a bit of art that we don't have up. Oh yeah, that's a good lighting. So this might be on the shelf. I also have some framed photos and framed little art pieces like needlepoint, things like that. So those might factor in. This is a gift from my aunt when she went to Germany. It's one of the nesting dolls. So that is super cool. Red is not my color, but this is too cool not to show. This is something I got in Greece. It's actually a letter opener / sword, super heavy. It is amazing. I'm gonna get close so you can see. So here is the cover or the sheath. The detail on it is amazing. Look at that. It's so heavy and gorgeous. So this will be going on the shelf. I also have the paw print of Micah June as an option. It's going somewhere. And then I purchased this at, I don't know which thing is going up first, probably the vlog where I went to this pottery festival in Green, Texas. And I just thought this was just the freaking coolest thing ever. It was quite expensive and worth it because local handmade art is worth that. And that came with some really beautiful dried flowers. It's basically a bud vase. So these are the things that I have. I'm going to show you probably in a little bit of a fast forward motion what I end up doing. I'm gonna play around with some things and we will also see what Freddie has that he wants to put up. So things might change as we go, as well as when I decorate for Christmas, which is coming soon. Okay, I've already changed it. I felt like it was too much. So I took some things off of it and rearranged. Still gonna get another set, but this is more like where we're at now. I will link these artists below. This is the favorite. They are Sun and Moon, Day and Night. I just thought it was like the most perfect thing and Freddie and I both adored it. So this was our most expensive thing. So this is gonna be added to the wall as well. The same artist we bought a small print from and put it in this little gold frame I had. I just love her Art Deco style. It's stunning. We also got another artist we bought a print from her, and I got this frame off of, no, at Goodwill, and just kind of cleaned it up and repainted where it needed to be painted. And then this is a vintage frame that I got from Goodwill. And come on, Juvi's Place, stop texting me. This is a print that Bethany had made for me last year because it was our first Christmas without our mom. So that's me, Freddie, and my mom as an angel. We definitely have other things we want to put up, but the last one is a friend of mine made this as our housewarming birthday gift. And I actually think this is going to go in the laundry room because that's where she had an idea of it to go. But all of these will go on that gallery wall.
She learned that on the day Sarah was a no-show at the party, a woman had spotted a blue BMW abandoned next to a wooded lot.
A police officer had responded to that location, thinking that maybe this is a stolen car. The plates were...
Okie dokie smokies. So I think I'm going to end this video here today. There's a few more things I want to do. So you will see that the gallery wall is done. The neon, it was kind of falling down, so we got new things to put it up, and it's not back up yet because Freddie is still having a hard time doing things around the house after his surgery. So it's kind of halfway done, so I don't want to show you that yet. I did bring a little stool in from my vanity that I'm not using. I'm using a different chair instead. And we've been wanting a stool. So I brought that into the corner, under the corner shelf to put our big plant on. We did find some lamps. I'm going to show those to you next video. Number 3. We decided not to cover the ottomans. We're going to leave those as is. So you will see kind of a lived in look here. Loving the bolster pillow. I do think that we want 2 different chairs. And I'm going to show you, I have some dining chairs sitting there right now. And those aren't going to stay there. Those are part of the dining room project that we are reupholstering, but you will see that that's kind of where we want to put 2 smaller chairs than what we have. The dark charcoal chair that we have, we love, but it is too big for the space, we think, now that we've lived in it with a little, for a little bit of time. So that will change as well. And then in the next video, I will show you when we get our florals for each side of the TV. So I will put a picture up here of kind of the overall look of it right now. We do have one side table, but I am doing a project for a console table behind the couch. We figured out that on the other side of the couch, none of the tables really fit to get around walkways. So a couple projects coming in the next video as well. Again, this is kind of what it looks like right now from afar. And hopefully I have video in here showing the different things that have been accomplished. Anyway, stay tuned for video number 3 when hopefully it will all be done. I mean, it's always a work in progress, right? Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.